Speedy.
Ready here.
I used to do comms a sec because I'm having connection issues. Frosty staying within, we're in third lap now. Frosty's going to have that DRS, he's doing good to stay in 1 second of Oscar. I think he is going to be just out of DRS if he can't close in. And it's going to be interesting this one, whether he can, it's all I think he is out of DRS zone. Yeah, and Just need to re-invite. Wait. Right. So we've got third, Tamba, and we're going to be at Italy for this one. Okay, so we got the next playoff. We've got Destroyer, Frosty, Ankbank, and Tambar now. Should be ready to go now. Just waiting on Destroyer. It's another very fun track, good for just 3 lap sprint races.
Right in late.
Frosty goes for the inside of Tambar, Destroyer. Frosty's going on the outside. Frosty's been a big surprise, to be honest. That he's fast, but I wasn't. Yes, good to see. And he's going into the gravel trap. That is Not to see Tamba having to swerve going onto the grass to avoid him. Just as I'm talking about Frosty, he puts it in the ground truck, which is unfortunate, and I'm sorry. But we've now got a battle for the lead between Ant Bank and Destroyer. Ant Bank's gone round the outside of Destroyer, going into a Sky. It's a very good move there. Frosty now back on Destroyer's tail again. Slipstream fest now. We've got Tamba quite a way back, which is sad for him. But Ant Bank's in control of this race. Oh, Tampa's gone off. No, that is very disappointing for him. It's looking like it's a battle for the top 3 now. Only the top 2 are going through to the next round. Destroy 1.2 seconds back from Frosty, so he's not going to be in the DRS zone this last lap. Through Parabolica, so he's going onto the DRS. We won't have it on this back straight, unfortunately, but we will have it on the straight before us, so I can't remember its name. So we go for a move into the chicane. No, he won't, he'll keep it behind, he's being patient here. What would you do here? Would you go for a move, or would you just stick behind and just guarantee you're going through? Got a bit of lag issues now, which is a bit annoying, but Frosty now. Making the move on Ant Bank for first. Gets it up before Ascari. Ascari now will keep it nice and tidy, using all the curves on both sides there. Frosty makes a very crucial. But Ant Bank's going to fight back here. Will he get it before Parabolica? Frosty's red light is flashing, he's out of ERS. Going on the inside in Parabolica. Frosty holds it round the outside. It's going to be a drag race to line now. Both using as much ERS as they've got. Frosty's going to just about win it by 2 thousandths of a second. That was a very close race between those two, and it means they are going through to the next round. That is probably one of the best races we've had so far. Of course, Orioles Frosty was a good one, and Frosty's involved in another one again today. That was a very close race. Frosty just about comes on top. It's a shame for Tamba to be out right now. Okay, so we have got Bank versus... Who's he versing? We've got Bank versus Orioles first up. Going to be around Belgium.
Interesting.
Yeah, your mic keeps cutting out, Cassis. Here we go. Got our two semi-finalists now. And just tucking in behind Orioles. And now going up the down the roof and then up by the end. I think it's that way around. Before we go into the camel strip. I think about going for a move. This could be crucial. Both using ERS. Orioles goes wide, split contact. Looping on. So easy to lose the car there. And back just keep it full throttle while Orioles think that it's going to be tight. And Bank just about staying behind, so close to going into grass there. Orioles not giving any room whatsoever. Oh, and that Bank's lost it a little bit. It's going to hurt as we go through this flat out section now. The gap's almost 1 second now, he's come to the bus stop. So Orioles is doing well. Got to be one of the surprises here. Tier 2 and he's getting very far into this. That Bank's a bit far back now, but he's not. Orioles are just commanding this race. He's got 70% of his VRS left. About 50 for Ant, so it's pretty even on that front. Orioles is going to be burning all of it, trying to break that slipstream because we're now on that crucial third back where the DRS is enabled. Bank's had a good run up our Rouge though. This is going to be crucial. This could win the race. Oh no, you're gone wide.
You all of the energy recovery system, can you get extra from both of them 5 times?
It looks like Ankbank surely won this now. Yeah, it's a shame. Horus has got so far into this competition. He's really proved his worth. So, Ankbank is through to that three-way fight for the win. Final at USA.
Oh, really close on there.
Yeah, that was a very good one again.
Ankbank though. A really good drive.
Yep, so we've got Oscar versus Destroyer. Of course, we're at the business end of this now. Whoever wins this one is in the final three-way fight around USA again. Okay, here we go.
Destroyer.
Good start from both of them. But Oscar does get ahead here, but he used leapfrogged him after the first corner. Of course, will Destroyer uses the RS, will he just use a toe? Let's see. No, it's not using the RS. It's a bit too early now. It's a shame. Let's see, can Destroy just hold on to the back of Oscar? Of course, Oscar can lead from the front. He can just set his own pace. And he's just got to hope that Destroyer can't match that. Both of them not touching their ERS hardly. He's gone off track a little bit though, that's going to hurt his that time. Losing a lot of time here now. There's no way you can regain it. You just want to stay flat grass, and he's touched it again and he's out of 1 second. Clean chicane, good fit. Oscar's just got to set his own pace. Destroyer is out that crucial 1 second gap. Because it's long lap times there, there's plenty of corner speed to make mistakes. And Destroyer spun it. and again, and again. It's a very big shame for Destroyer. Surely Oscar has, yeah, 16-second gap. But we have got Oscar now. Been a pretty commanding race for him. Took the lead in the first corner and Destroyer couldn't get it back, and then he made a mistake at the start of the third lap. So Oscar is through, he's going all the way, he's going to the final. And sure he's got to be one of the favourites to win. So Oscar Reed is through. So he's going to be facing Ank Bank and either Frosty or Cali Rob. Right, here we go. This will determine the final three for a final now.
Alright then. Will Cali or will Frosty go through?
I think you can't count anything out. The fact that
Best of luck to both of them.
there's obviously a reason they're both here, so they're both here to prove themselves and they're there to go all the way.
Yeah, definitely. It's always, even if you don't win this one, you still got really far, you know? You have to be proud of over what you can do. So we'll see what they can do here into the last round. Always pretty nerve-wracking getting to the end as well. Wanting to show how much you can do.
Yeah, I think you've certainly Gonna have that adrenaline from that first round. You're gonna have it now.
Yeah, certainly. It gets more and more intense and harder. So we'll see. See how they can catch up.
Who gets that start?
Frost.
Frost got a decent start, but Will.
And gets a better start though. Really good start by Frosty there. Into turn 1. Callie on the back, straight behind him on the back foot. Getting closer, but trying to move up to Radion here.
Both not using their ERS. They know their tactics to just save it.
Follow up though, going out. Wants to go for the outside, getting really close, going side to side here, gets in front. Keeps the race in line there.
Good move from Callie.
Nice move from Callie there.
Got to pull out at lead now, but Frosty can just drag on, hold on, see if you could just hold on, be consistent, don't make any mistakes. And that third lap,
Frosty spins. That's unfortunate. Sorry
so
for
unfortunately.
there. That's his race as well. Unfortunate. Always just mistakes when you're a little bit nerve-wracked. You try to do a little bit extra on the throttle on there, then you're off.
Yeah, it's just Kaiser overheated now. It's a shame.
Struggling, really unfortunate. He really tried getting you. It's unfortunate. It really happens. Mistake happens so easily when you're trying to stop the whole adrenaline in you. So. Really
and that just shows how deadly Spark can be. There's so many curbs that can just spin your car and there's no saving it.
Always tough when you're in those situations.
I think how many times it's happened in a 50% race, never mind a 3-lap race.
Something different. Even with all the grip, it's like so difficult.
Yeah. The thing about these 3-lap races as well is it takes all your usual tactics out of the window. Normally you've got to go for a move or you've got to try something different.
Yeah, it's all about that. It's more about the raw pace and what you can do on one lap. You have a little bit of strategy, but not the same when you're on a 15 lap and you have 30 laps to race. Compared to having 30 laps, you have to go for a lot more than you usually want to go for. You're not gonna certainly cause mistakes easily. It's really unfortunate for Fossey there. We'll see how people have a go on in the finals as well.
Yeah, I think Frosty's definitely gonna hold his chin up high going into USA though, knowing that he's competed with the big dogs, taken out quite a few of them as well.
Certainly has some high confidence here. Obviously, it always helps your confidence when you perform well. See how that goes for him.
Yeah, hopefully it does very well. It'd be great to see him do well.
It's not an easy race either, so.
No.
It's always separating. Gotta always be on your top foot. Performing your best.
It's on the final lap now. Kind of on the camel straight. Just waiting for this one to end. It feels like it's taking longer, making us wait for that final.
Yeah, long laps are on spot as well, so always have the opposition. You always have to keep your head up. You never know when the opposition can make the big mistake as well. So that's why you should never give up on a race.
Yeah. And this final's full of the big dogs in PRL. We've got one of the front runners in Tier 1. And we've got 2 Premier drivers who we know how skilled those Premier drivers are. At their lap times, it's like they skip half the track. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, a lot of experienced drivers going into the last round. They always know how to keep it clean, but also have really good pace. So I'm excited to see how they can race on. It's the end of the lap here as well.
Cali Rob gets through to the final, commanding race victory again. Unbeaten Cali Rob.
Yeah, kept his pressure high and. Greatest drivers going in.
Of course, 5-lap free race for this final. 5-lap 3-person race, I mean.
Yeah, 3-way race, we'll see how that goes. USA as well, you know, we'll see. We'll have a little bit of a tease how they're doing around the track.
Of course, it's July the 4th. What better place to host a final?
Yeah, certainly in the country itself. This will be really interesting.
Taking us back to lobby. There we go.
There we go. Going into the last round, run USA. We'll see how the drivers can cope around the track. How they've been practicing already for obviously for next week when we're racing. When everyone's racing around as well.
Yeah, of course, we've had a week off. So, it's interesting.
Yeah, but extra practice for them.
Yeah, I've not. I've done a few laps, that's it.
Yeah, I can relate on that. I haven't practiced too much, but we'll get it on during the week.
Yeah. I think that's going to play a massive factor into this, though.
Certainly, we'll see. A little bit of teaser of how they perform really well. It might be a little bit of a teaser on how they do next weekend as well. So get ready.
Yeah, of course, it's whether you show your full hand now, or do you use different tactics to what you're doing, of course. I've mentioned it before, but it's so different to doing a normal 50% race. It's all or nothing, pretty much.
Yeah, you have to give it your all. Use all of your tires. Just send it in every corner.
Yeah, it's...
This isn't the easiest track to stay behind tracks.
Cut out again. should be ready to go any minute now. Okay, 5 laps of quarter, final for Versus Series Tournament. Here we go. Caleb didn't seem to get the best start. Oscar Reed's jumped him, as well as Ant Bank. Into the first corner. Caleb takes a wider line. It's going back into Peach. It's going to be side by side into the second corner. And Caleb spun it. That's so unfortunate. He's been commanding he's been unbeaten, and then just like that he's out. That's the running surely. It's a big shame. So I think it's mainly just between Oscar and Ant Bank now. Yeah, it's a big shame. They only went down 2 corners and Caleb was already out. He surely was one of the favourites. I think definitely top 5 in Premier. Got Ant Bank putting Oscar under pressure. The gap it is almost 1 second now. Yeah, it was a big shame for Caleb there. And it's the second between Oscar and Ant Bank. Both using plenty of ERS. Whether he can creep into that 1 second on this golf course, 2 DRS zones. And they're quite big straights with those ERS zones, so if you're close enough and you get a good enough exit and ERS, then surely you've got a good chance to take it right now. ERS is enabled. And that's 1.2 away, which is not what we want to see in the final, but Oscar will be really happy with that. Carlos sets the fastest lap. So he is catching up, but there's not going to be enough laps. Yeah, Bank will be focusing on them cornering speeds. It looks like he doesn't seem to be having it in the straights, but in the corners he seems to have so much pace. Is he within DRS then? No. So he just seems to have missed out on it. On the final lap now. And Bank closing in. He's only got 5% of his DRS to go. There's quite a lot of it to catch up with Oscar. Oscar's on 11%. Seven tenths now. He will pick up DRS, but he's not. It's going to be hard for him to catch up because of his shortage of DRS. They're both using it all. Oscar's going to have it for longer, and I think if he didn't get moves done here, I think it's game match set and done. It goes for it. Breaks very late. Maybe he can set up something here actually. 5 tenths now as we enter the final sector. Can he make it work? No, he can't. Losing the back end. So it's looking like Oscar is the champion of the PRL Versus Series. It's been a very fun one to watch. And yeah. Well done to Oscar. I went back coming in second after he joined quite late, and then unfortunately Cali Rob in third. Good race I want at Kelsey's the whole tournament. Right, thank you for joining us. It's a very good, fun tournament to watch. We had so many surprises, late upsets, and eventually Oscar came out on top. Our top three, Ant Bank, Cali Rob and Oscar. And that's it for now. Thanks for joining us.